Welcome everyone to Holiday Vendors Live. I'm Zeph Zan. Woohoo! All right, this is the segment two on this final day, final broadcast day, I would say, of Holiday Vendors Live. And if you're brand new to the event, I want to say welcome, welcome. If you're tuning in here live for the first time, well, welcome. Drop in the comments. Let us know where you're tuning in from, so we can all say a proper hello to you. Right? I'm squeaking out all a proper hello to you. And then if you're here and you're wondering why am I watching this, well, folks, Holiday Vendors Live is a live stream broadcast event where it's a multi-vendor event where we kind of help you stay safe, so you can shop conveniently and support small businesses. And that's what we do. And I want to say welcome to everyone who's watching. Now, if you're tuning in, like maybe on a replay because you can't watch or you can't be here with us live, drop a comment anyway. All right, share this out, invite your friends, because especially today in this live broadcast, we're going to talk colors. We're going to talk a little bit of makeup. So whoever out there loves makeup and are looking for holiday colors and, some options, some great options actually. So, I just don't want to talk anymore. I just want to bring my guest on, or the featured vendor in this segment, Kayla. Let me see where she is. Welcome, Kayla. Hi. So,
Hi.
Kayla, I am so happy to have you here with us. Welcome to Holiday Vendors Live.
Well, for having me. I'm really excited to be here with you today and share more about what I do and these amazing products.
Yes, I love that. So before we even get started, let me kind of like put up a picture here so everybody can get an idea of who you are, and maybe you can tell us a little bit about you. So you actually are you have a boutique, called Color by Kayla. Tell us a little bit how you got started with Color by Kayla, and I know that's the story behind it.
Yeah, so I have been someone that has always loved and beauty items from a very young age. I grew up and my mom, she didn't really wear a lot of makeup, but I remember going to school and seeing the older girls just putting on lipstick and lip liner and eyeshadows and just falling in love. And I had worked for Victoria's Secret for about 12 years as a manager there. And that was back when we had the makeup bars in store. So we did makeup application right there. And I just fell in love with that whole world of color. And so a few years back, I switched over into marketing and I really missed that one-on-one interaction that I had with my customers and just making women feel beautiful in their own skin. And I had a lot of experience doing makeup for friends and family. And I even did my makeup for my best friend's makeup for her wedding when she got married years and years ago. And it's something that I just always loved. So when a friend introduced me to Synergen's products, honestly, I hadn't really ever heard of it, but I started with their signature product, Lip Sense, and fell in love with this long lasting skincare and makeup company that has skincare built into every single piece of makeup that we sell. That was just revolutionary for me. So that changed everything for me. So I started selling it in my own boutique, which is Color by Kayla. I still do makeup application, and I just love that I found something that makes my skin healthier without losing all the fabulous perks of wearing makeup and all that color. So that's kind of the story behind it. But I'm just really passionate about these products, and everyone that I know that tries it falls in love just as much as I do. So I'm excited to be here to share more about it today.
I am so happy that you're here because one of the things I was looking at what you're going to present and share with us in this segment is the lip sense, right? So I'm just
Yes.
going to put this up. You mentioned earlier, because here's what I want to share with all your folks out there, right? So if you're like me, one of my challenges is just like, doing this, or by the time I eat the fifth round, I don't know, but everything's gone. And then when I want to get on camera, I'm like, where did my lips go, right? And I'm like, time to reapply. And then
Mhm.
I have to do the video again. It's just like I'm forgetful. So tell us a little bit more about this product.
Yeah. So Lipson's actually that is our signature product that came out in 1999. So it's been around. It was over 20. And honestly, I did not wear lip color much before I discovered Lipson's because of what you said. It dries your lips out. You have to reapply it all throughout the day. And who has time for that, right? And I know,
Mhm.
especially in 2020, everyone's on Zoom, they're doing video conferences, and, it can wash you out, especially if you don't have great lighting. And even if you do, you want to add a little bit of color to your life. And throwing on some lipstick can make a huge difference. So that's why I love this product. And one thing that I found with this, because I used to be a chapstickaholic. I mean, come on, who doesn't love a good tube of chapstick, right? So let me tell you
Yep.
this, because this blew my mind when I found this out. So think of like you're waxing your car. Why do you apply wax to your car? What does it do? It protects it from the water, so that way it protects the paint and that water doesn't get through, correct? So with
Yep.
lip sense, it's different than that, because when you apply waxy products like chapstick, you're not actually moisturizing your lips. You're just protecting it from that outside moisture. So with lip sense, it's a revolutionary liquid lip color that binds to your lips using a medical grade alcohol. So it's antiseptic, which is great for 2020, no COVID, but it applies with that. So the color stays behind and the alcohol evaporates. Then you use the moisturizing gloss over top to seal the color, and it provides that moisture that can get through that color. So your lips will never be better once you switch to lip sense, which is amazing because everyone wants kissable lips, especially during mistletoe season, right? Yeah. So
I
I love lip
love
sense.
you mentioned
Mhm.
mistletoe season. Mwah,
Yes.
right? We don't want dry, scrapey, scrub
Mhm.
butt kind of lips. We want, and I'm just going to put what Anna says here. She says something to protect your lips is key in winter, especially in 2020. And especially behind that mask, too.
Exactly.
Definitely. We need that.
So the cool thing with masks too, because I know a lot of people, they've kind of like, why put on lipstick? Because it's just going to come off. It's going to get on my mask. So with lip sense, it does. You don't have to worry about that. It's not coming off. You can have
So
right. And look,
true.
look at this. Look, nothing,
Nothing.
nothing.
Love
How
it.
amazing is that?
Hey,
So
you know what, Kayla?
mhm,
I'm gonna play a video that we have of you doing this lip sense demo, and I thought this was so cute and funny. We just have to share this, so I'm gonna put
yes.
this out for all of you to watch. Here we go. Love that. I love that you took the bottle and I'm sure if I did that on my lips right now, it's just like you'll have smudge all over. So I love, love, love that. So right now, and I think that would be such a great I think before we got on just now, we talked a little bit about one of the things, folks, that I'm thinking about. Maybe I'll do not holiday event, a wedding event, and Kayla will say, "Oh my God, this is a perfect lipstick or lip color for brides." And we talked about when you have the whole day event and you're eating, you're drinking, you're smooching, and you're kissing people, and then before, just like us getting on camera, go like, oh my God, we forgot to reapply. But for all day picture perfect wedding pictures, that make a great, great gift too.
It definitely would.
Right.
I discovered it after I got married. I wish I would have had it before.
There you go. I'm like, oh, we all need some of that. All right, what do we have next? I think in addition to the lip sense, I think you're also going to show us, talk a little bit about like a tinted moisturizer.
So actually, one of my best-selling products, and honestly,
Mhm.
when I first discovered Synogens, it was all about the lip sense for me. But they have a full line of not only skincare but also cosmetics, men's skincare. So there's tons of great products. But one of the best-selling ones is our color-corrected tinted moisturizer. You can see the swatches up there that just came on the screen. But I love this stuff. And honestly, for me, I have rosacea and I struggle with redness. And I did not try this product for a good year and a half once I discovered Synogens. I did not think it was going to be enough coverage for me because I'm used to a heavier foundation, something that's going to be more full coverage. But let me tell you, this stuff is amazing for everyone, including someone like myself that has very sensitive skin and also struggles with redness. And that's a very common issue that a lot of my clients have. And they're like, what can I do? I want something that's quick and I can put on in the morning, but it's going to cover. So this stuff is amazing. What makes it different is it actually has green pigments built into the foundation. So if you know anything about color theory, green is opposite of red on the color wheel. So it's going to balance out that redness in your skin with just a single application. So you can have that sheer coverage. It's lightweight, it's oil free, and it's fabulous, guys. And then if you're like me and want a little bit more coverage, you can add a little bit to any trouble spots you have, and it covers a full coverage foundation. It's amazing. And it's a, so you're not having to worry about it drying out your skin, and you're just going to love it. It's one of my favorite products. It's one of my best selling ones for a reason.
Question with application, do you recommend with using sponge, brush, or just use your hands with the CCTM?
So for any of our makeup, and this is something that's really awesome about Synergen's products, it doesn't matter your skill level. You can be someone that's new to makeup or someone that is a makeup artist. You can use your fingers to apply. You can use a brush. You can use sponges. I've been loving silicone applicators because it doesn't sink in like a sponge or a brush would. So I feel like I get every last bit of that product. But honestly, you could use whatever you're comfortable with. So even if that's your fingers, do it. It's still going to be great, and it's not going to have any issues with application, which is really awesome.
And if folks, if you're actually using your fingers, make sure you wash hands,
Yes.
wash those hands first, okay? And Kayla, I actually want to share this with our audience and viewers. If you're tuning in right now, this is these are some pictures that Kayla is going to share a little bit about the tinted moisturizer. Tell because you mentioned earlier, women of different skin types can actually use it. Tell us a little bit about these pictures.
So all three of these girls, I know them personally, and they are amazing women that most all of them are moms, and they want something quick and easy that they can put together and look amazing without having to spend half an hour doing their makeup before they're headed out the door. And they're only using one product here. This is our color corrected tinted moisturizer, or CCTM for short. And you can see the difference from how it covers acne, redness, and just balances it out very nicely to where it still looks natural but looks amazing. So I love this product. And another thing that my clients love, especially in 2020, I can't go into homes and do makeup application like I used to. So I get asked all the time, what color do I wear? So the great thing about this is it color matches super well. And we have a range from fair to deep. And so it's awesome. I can wear anywhere from light to medium. And once I apply it, it color matches to where it evens out. And even if it's a little bit darker for you, like for instance, medium is usually darker for me right now because I'm pale in the wintertime, I can still put it on and it's going to color match once it has a second to settle into your skin, which is amazing. So it's really easy to color match for gift ideas or for yourself. And then buy with total confidence. It's amazing. So this is one product that every woman needs in their makeup bag.
I do have a question, right? So right now we're all social distancing and servicing our customers. Your customers can be some sort of a challenge, especially if we're in quarantine and lockdown. So let's, for instance, one of our viewers watch this and go like, okay, great. Now, because Kayla's like right over here, I can't be with her. How do you help the client to kind of color match the moisturizer, the tinted moisturizer?
So one of the best ways to do it right now is I always ask for a selfie of the client that I'm trying to help. If you can stand in front of like a window where you can get some natural light, that's always an easy way to get a good idea. And then of course with the tinted moisturizer, since it color matches, even if it's they go with light as opposed to light medium, it's still going to work really well. And then I also offer one-on-one beauty consultations where we get on a video chat like this. I can help you with any questions you might have. I can do like a quick like beauty demo with you. And then if you already have products that you know and love, you can send those swatches to me. Be like, hey, I wear Estee Lauder such and such color. And whether it's foundation or whether it's lipstick or eyeshadow, I definitely go the extra mile to help you match something so you'll love it too. And all of our
I
products.
love that you mentioned that. Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
definitely. And then all of our products are 100% guaranteed. So if you wind up getting something you don't love, I'll switch it out or give you a refund. So I want you to be happy with them. So buy with confidence.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
And I think, and that's the beauty of working with small businesses like you, is the fact that we have that service built in, right? So go ahead and contact Kayla right there on the website, the web link that we put up on screen. If you have questions, not to say that you can't drop it in the Facebook comments. Yes, you can, but also, the best way to get to her is to go to the website right there. There's a contact form, and you can, place your order, ask questions, and all that great stuff from there. And you can actually see all the things that we feature on the show is also featured on the site. So you can just like click and go. Before we go to the next one, Kayla, I just want to do a quick shout out again for everyone who's watching, who's tuning in live right now. Woohoo! Welcome to Holiday Vendors Live. And if you're wondering, like, what in the world is Holiday Vendors Live? Well, I'm going to put this up for you. It is a live stream multi vendor event that, will help you stay safe, shop conveniently, and also support small businesses. It's a very unique way because usually you'll go to trade events or vendor events in person and shop. But this is a great way, the great tool. People are Zooming anyway. Zooming is now a verb. But we're doing this so that you can actually get to know our vendors featured at this event. And also, hopefully, they can serve your needs for the holidays. Maybe you want to buy a gift for a loved one or, for yourself. I know I can use these colors for myself. Like, hey, that said, I think the next product you're also gonna demo. You're gonna demo something, and I can't wait for everyone out there to see this because I think when there's a product that you can do a lot of things with, that's an awesome thing. So tell us a little bit more about what we're seeing next, Kayla.
So I'm actually going to show you one of my absolute hands down favorite products ever. And it's our Shadow Sense, which people love our lip sense. It's what we're known for. Even celebrities love us. But Shadow Sense, I swear, is where it's at, guys. So if you don't try any other product, Shadow Sense is what you need to try. So what's different about this? Yes, I see you, Zeph. Get it. So you can see some of the colors up there, which we have year round. But the company does an amazing job at putting out tons of limited edition shades too. So there's always something new. And I know when I first started with Shadow Sense, I'm like, oh, there's only a few I would wear, right? No, 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 no. I love them all. They're amazing. And like Zeph was saying, this is a very versatile product. So with this cream to powder formula, you can wear it not only on your eyes, you can wear it for your brows. I'm wearing it today on my brows. I use that to fill it in because my brows are super blonde. So it's waterproof, so it does not come off. It's also, you can use it for eye brightener. You can use it for concealer. You can use it for blush. You can use it for highlighter. There's so many ways that you can use these products. And I love it because especially if you're traveling and you want to just pack a really light bag. I used to be someone that would take like a huge caboodle. Caboodles are coming back, Um, but I would have like tons of makeup in my suitcase. And that's
I
just such a
shall
lot of
remember
space.
that caboodle.
Yes, caboodle, right? I grew up with caboodles. And I saw an ad the other day on Facebook. You know how they listen to you, right? And there was a
Yeah.
caboodles on there. I'm like, they're back. but no, but seriously, this stuff is amazing because the tubes are small enough to where it's easy to pack the colors you're going to use, and you can use it for many different things. So cream to powder, before I had ever tried Shadow Sense, I was scared to try that kind of formula because they typically crease on you. Let's be
Yeah.
honest, like there's so many out there that they look great, but given an hour or two and it's creasing. This stuff, guys, you can put it on in the morning and it's going to last all the way to the end of the night. And if you don't take it off at night, it would still be on the next morning when you come up, which is amazing. But it's not hard to take off. You can use any type of makeup wipe. We carry our own makeup wipes, which are easy to use, but it's amazing. And the nice thing about it, which all of our makeup has this, it has skincare built in. So while you're wearing it, you're improving your skin.
Great
All of
point.
Synergent's makeup products and also skincare has what we call the Cineplex complex. It's unique to Synergent's, and it is a kinetic enzyme, which
Or Cineplex complex. Oh, it's complex.
yes,
Cineplex complex,
yes,
people. You don't have to be complex, but Cineplex complex.
so what that is, because it's unique to Synergent's blah 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 products. You got me all tongue tied here now, Zeb.
Yeah, we all can do this.
But what's different about it is it affects the way the skin cells grow from the bottom to the top. And as you age, that skin renewal process slows down. So your skin's going to be a little bit more dull. It might be a little bit more dry. And so with all of our products, it has this built in to where it speeds up that process. So you're getting younger looking skin continuously. So you're going to look younger just from using makeup. What other collection can do that? I mean, do you know of any? I don't. I didn't until I met
No.
Synergens. So that's something that's really incredible about all of our products. But now for the fun stuff, because I know you guys love demos. So I wanted to
Yes.
show you one of my favorite I use with our shadow sense. So
Yes,
we all
please.
know we don't get enough sleep, especially if you're a parent or maybe you work long hours or maybe you're just stressed because, hello, we're living in a pandemic right now. So let me show you a quick tip on how to brighten up those under eyes. So I'm cool toned and very pale, and I found that a lot of our concealers, whether it's Synergence or other brands, they're just not light enough for me. And so I discovered that I can use our Shadow Sense in this color called Pink Frost. It's a very light baby pink. And this works really well for my skin tone, but we have other ones if you're more warm toned. But I'm going to show you how to do this real quick. And it's a quick, easy thing you can use anytime throughout the day for a quick pick me up, like, hey, I just had an amazing 8 hours of sleep. So you can use your finger, but I do recommend for this to use like a nice, like fluffy brush because it just blends out beautifully with this. And we're just going to take the wand and we're going to dot just a little bit underneath our under eyes here. Now, keep in mind, I already have some of this on my face, so it's going to look really bright. So then you just take it and then you're going to blend out. And the trick here is to kind of blend in an upside down triangle. So that way you get the under eye area and it blends naturally into your cheeks. And then it's just amazing how much this brightens up the under eye. And since this is a water resistant, waterproof formula, it's not going anywhere. It's not going to settle into any fine lines. And once that dries, it's just going to be amazing. But look how much brighter that looks just from doing that one single step. Get a little closer here so you can see, but it's amazing at covering dark circles. My husband's Italian, so he's got those really, really dark circles. So I've used this on him before, and this trick just it worked for everyone. It's amazing. So
Listen, men,
mhm,
you can wear that too. That's a tip for
yes,
you. You just buy it for yourself, gift it to yourself, just to cover those black
right.
circles under your eye.
Mhm.
I love it. Or you could just buy it for your wife, and then once in a while, dab it on your own eyes.
Yes, yes. So, one other thing I
Yes.
wanted to do for a quick demo with Shadow Sense, and something that I love because I like to be kind of matchy matchy when it comes to my eyes and my cheeks. And so, a really easy way to do so is take the color that you use on your eyes, but use it as a blush too. But this one here is Pink Posy, which is one of my favorites. And I already have it on, so it's going to look a little bright for this. But you just dot a little bit onto your cheeks, not much at all. And then take you a nice, like, fluffy brush, and this is like a dollar brush. So don't even think you have to have like the best brushes out there. You can use anything. And then you literally just blend it out. And once it dries, it is going to stay all day. And it just gives you a nice flush. It's just beautiful
Oh my
and it's
God.
effortless. It's you don't have to be a makeup artist to use these products, which is amazing because we all love
All
things
right.
that are simple, right?
Yes. I want to do a shout out something. Um, as you're showing that, I'm like, I keep on saying to myself, I need this. I need this. Not only I need this, I think everyone who kind of uses live broadcasts, right, for their
Mhm.
business or for their product demo or just to kind of show up on live streaming content. Think about that, right? So if you have a whole day, so I'm kind of going to my thing right now. If you have a whole day plan to kind of knock out a lot of videos, then you would need all these products or at least a
Right.
few of these products or at least a shadow sense, right? Because you don't
Mhm.
have to worry about like losing colors on your cheek. You don't have to worry about, I know, losing colors in your brows, on your lips. It's just like one or two tubes as your go-to touch up.
Mhm.
You don't even have to touch up. Thank you for pointing that out. I just like,
Yeah.
oh, it just came to me like, oh, all of the live streamers out there who's big on about showing up on camera, these are the products for you.
And the tip for that, I'm just throwing this out there for free, you guys. But when you're on
Yeah.
the camera, add more makeup than you think you need because you're going to automatically appear washed out with the way cameras are set up. So add a little extra
Yes.
color. And the thing I love about all of our cosmetics is it's hyper pigmented. So only a little bit is all you need, and you get gorgeous color. So a single tube of anything you buy is going to last a good while. And you're improving your skin. Like I said, I have rosacea and very sensitive skin. I have tried almost every product and I have not had any skin irritation. And this is a big selling point for a lot of my clients because they can try things out without worrying about it, having a reaction to it, and it's going to last all day. So you can't go wrong with something that you love. I have not done a single return for anyone with saying that, hey, this didn't work out for me. I had a reaction. That's never happened. And I will tell you, I've tried everything out there, and it happens where I can wear one product from a company, but I can't wear like 10 other products from them. It's a common issue. And all of our products are made in the USA. They're vegan, which huge skin irritant. If you have any issues with that, that's great, but a lot of us do. It's gluten free. Same thing with allergies. Wax free, lead free, cruelty free. Let's save the animals. So all these things make Synergen's products amazing. So guys, give them a try if you haven't before.
I love that you mentioned that. And I think, for all of you folks who are watching here, I also want to say, make sure you connect with Kayla. If you have any questions, you can drop your comments in the Facebook here too. But if you're placing an order, if you want to see a recap of all the products featured right here in the broadcast, go ahead to Kayla's website that we put up right there. It's holidaywendors.live/Kayla. You can get all the information there. And I just want to say, thank you, Kayla, for joining us at this event. And I think it's so great to meet vendors, small business owners like you, who are able to utilize tools like, like live broadcasting that we're doing right now to even fill in those event gaps, those multi-vendor event gaps that you're not able to do right now. Kayla, so I know you're going to do a little bit of a giveaway. Tell us what you're going to do.
So, for anyone that places an order with me during this event, I am raffling off a limited edition red glitter gloss, which is gorgeous for the holiday season. And our glosses, not only do they help fill in the lip sense color, but you can wear them on their own. They have vitamin E and shea butter in the ingredients, so they help moisturize your lips. They look fantastic, and someone needs this for their holiday pictures, right? It's so cute. So the glosses are colored, some a little, but this one has just the right amount of glitter without being too over the top. So you're gonna love it. So, yay!
Love,
More
love,
free
love.
stuff.
So, folks, that's what it is we're putting out there. If you decide to get one or two things, whatever, if you want a chance to win a Lip Sense lip gloss, that color that we have on the screen right now, go ahead and place an order. And where you're going to do that is basically right there on that link that we have on screen right now. Connect and shop with Kayla at holidaywendors.live/Kayla. Kayla, I wanted to put up a comment here, actually a question. Walter asked the question: does the makeup run, or is it good if it gets wet? Great question,
So,
Walter.
yes, that's a fabulous question. So, I'm a very sweaty person. So, in this summer, I always had a hard time. Yes, it happens. Let's just be honest. I have a hard time finding makeup that stays on. So, our makeup's not what you call friction proof. So, if you like rub like consistently, it's going to wipe off. Like, it's not like something that's going to stay on forever because we don't want that. But it
No.
stays on. So, if I go out in the rain and like my brows get wet or my face gets wet, it's not going to run off, which is amazing. Same thing with the eyeliners that we have. The eyeliners are waterproof, and I wear contacts. And this is something that I'm very particular about my eyeliners and mascara,
Mhm.
and it's perfect. So whether I'm using the liquid liner or if I'm using the pencil liner, it stays put. So I don't have to worry about it running into my eyes or the mascara flaking off. So it's a really good quality product. So you don't have to worry about that at all. And then if you're sweaty, like I was saying in the summer, a little trick, all you have to do is like just take a cloth and like just blot. There's they make like facial blotters, which are great for that, or you can use tissue, any of that. But that's a great way to ensure that your makeup stays on, whether it's Synergence or another company too. Always blot, don't wipe, blot. But yeah, you're gonna love
Blot
it.
or blot.
Yes.
But you also said, right, even though it's waterproof, we can actually use any makeup remover to remove the products, right?
Yep.
So and Walter just said, awesome quality product. You bet. We only want to show quality products here.
Right.
All right. I think that kind of wraps up, where we are with the show. We are towards the end of the broadcast. I just want to put that up again in case you caught this on a replay, or you're here live with us. If in order for you to get a chance to win a Lip Sense lip gloss, go ahead and place your orders, and Kayla will enter you for a chance to win. Kayla, it's been really, 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 really exciting half an hour, and we will continue to share all this information. I just want to say thank you for being here at Holiday Vendors Live.
Thank you so much, Steph, for having me. This was a blast, and I hope to
Yes,
have
it
tons of
is.
questions from you guys. So Thank you so
She
much.
just turned celebrity. Look, she just turned like a TV celebrity. I don't even have to like prompt her. She knows her stuff. All right, hang in there. So, folks, I just want to say thank you all for tuning in, and be sure to track Holiday Vendors Live. Get your VIP access so that you too can actually be entered into a chance to winning other featured giveaways at the event. And until then, we'll see you at the next live broadcast, which is at 7 p.m. New York or Eastern time tonight. Until then, bye everybody.